Time for a look at the Simulated Baseball League results for Friday evening, December 23rd, and final simulation run of the day and the 18th overall. Full scoreboard, 15 games to get to. We'll start with the Rays and Nationals. Washington wins it 2-1. 2-6-1 for the Nationals, 1-4-0 for Tampa. Mel Rojas the win, 1-0. Joaquin make that Fernando Rodney the loss, 0-1. And Tyler Clippard saved 5, no homers. Yankees beat the Red Sox 11-7, 11-15-1 for New York, 7-8-2 for Boston. Guidry 2-1 over Dutch Leonard 2-1. Home runs for the Yankees. Mantle number 12, Gehrig number 5, and Maris number 4. For the Red Sox, Ortiz number 5, Rice number 3. Astros beat the Phillies 8-5, 8-11-0 for the Astros, 5-8-0 for Philly. Mike Scott 2-2 over Carlton, 3-1. And for the Astros, Bagwell hit 2 home runs. That gives him 6. For the Phils, Ryan Howard number 9, Dykstra number 3. Braves beat the Angels 7-5, 7-5-0 for the Atlanta club, 5-9-1 for LA. Hughes the win, 1-2. Tanana the loss, 2-2. Garber save 1. Holmes at number 4, Matthews number 5, and Felipe Alou number 2 for the Braves. Napoli number 2 for the Angels. The Giants get a 2-1 win over the Rangers, 2-7-0 for San Francisco, 1-5-1 for Texas. Matthews did 4-0 with the win. Ryan the loss, 1-2. The only home run for Ott of the Giants, and that was his 7th. Mets edged the Marlins 5-4, 5-7-1 for New York, 4-8-0 for Miami. Tom Seaver 2-2 with the win. Nolasco the loss, 1-1. Myers saved 3. Piazza hit home run number 2 for the Mets. Ramirez number 1 for the Marlins. That'd be Hanley Ramirez. Dodgers beat the Orioles 4-1, 4-7-1 for LA, 1-5-0 for Baltimore. Don Sutton the win, 1-2. McNally the loss, 2-2. Gagne saved 4. Home runs for the Dodgers. Campanella number 7 and Reese number 1. Gentile number 3 for Baltimore. In 14, the Padres beat the A's 8-7 at Oakland. 8-16-0 for San Diego, 7-16-1 for Oakland. Heath Bell the win, 1-0. Dick Bosman the loss, 1-1. And Luis De Leon the save. And that's also number 1 for him. Home runs for the Padres, Gwynn number 2. Caminiti number 3. Vaughn number 4. For Oakland, Reggie Jackson number 1 in the home run department. Cincinnati gets a 7-2 win over Minnesota, 7-13-1 for the Reds, 2-9-0 for the Twins. Danny Jackson the win, 2-1. John Smiley the loss, 1-2. And Klauszewski of Cincinnati hit number 3. Indians beat the White Sox 5-3, 5-14-0 for Cleveland, 3-11-2 for Chicago. Siebert 2-0 over Hoyt, 0-3. Mike Jackson saved 3. Albert Bell hit number 4 for the Indians. Frank Thomas for the White Sox hit number 6. The Pirates pound the Diamondbacks 11-2. 11-8-0 for Pittsburgh, 2-8-3 for Arizona. Drabek now 3-0 with the win. Webb the loss, 0-2. Home runs for Pittsburgh, Giles number 6 and Stargell number 5. Mariners beat the Royals 4-2, 4-9-0 for Seattle, 2-8-0 for Kansas City. Randy Johnson the win, 1-3. Dennis Leonard the loss, 0-3. JJ Putz saved 2. No homers. The Cardinals beat the Brewers 7-3. 7-10-0 for St. Louis. 3-7-1 for Milwaukee. Gibson 2-2 over Sorensen 0-3. McGuire hit number 4 for St. Louis. Ogilvie number 2 for Milwaukee. Rockies beat the Blue Jays 4-2. 4-10-0 for Colorado. 2-4-0 for Toronto. Jorge De La Rosa is the winner at 2-0. Roger Clemens is the loser at 2-1, and Gabe White picks up save number 4 for Colorado. Delgado of Toronto, the only home run, number 5. And finally, the Cubs beat the Tigers 9-8. 9-13-0 for Chicago, 8-10-0 for Detroit. Rick Sutcliffe in relief gets the win, 1-0. Doug Fister, the closer for Detroit, took the loss, 0-1. Home runs for Chicago, Stan Hack number 1 and Sosa number 3. Cobb hit a pair, and that gets his total to 3 on the season as well. And that's the wrap for the Friday evening simulations for December 20. More later.